What's the most disturbing book you've ever read? Salem's Lot, or maybe Misery. Stephen King is a master of disturbing. The Girl Next Door. It's one of the most disturbing, disgusting, and depraved books ever written. It's about a girl and her sister who are taken in by their aunt after their parents die. Said aunt enlists the help of several neighborhood kids to torture said girls. It's awful. I can't recall the name, but I took a course in college that included a book that was a collection of various case studies of sexual deviancy. It was an older book, and the case studies were older too. It was fascinating, but also very disturbing. Possibly Psychopathia Sexualis, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd say for Gut Reaction, Choke by Chuck Palahniuk. I really enjoy the writing style, Cormac McCarthy, so maybe it softens the blows, but The Road and Blood Meridian are likely the real answers. Maybe King Rat or A Clockwork Orange. Both are excellent, and I highly recommend them. Asylum Confessions. The book is real confessions from people in an asylum that are basically old and on their deathbed. The man who kills them, humanly of course, simply retracts confessions from them so they can get everything off their chest before they die. The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe messed me up when I had to read it in middle school. It was middle school, so maybe it's not so bad, but it really got to me at the time. Captain Blood, I read it in the 80s, makes Patrick Bateman look like Mr. Rogers, not the pirate story. Black Hearts by Jim Frederick. Any author who wants to convey what can go wrong during a war campaign should read this book. The Iceman, the biography of serial killer and mafia hitman Richard Kuklinski. I think it was called 1 Second After. Basically, an EMP, electromagnetic pulse, destroys America. Asne Seierstad, One of Us. It's the story of the terrorist massacre in Norway a few years ago. The author gives very graphic description of the massacre itself, to a level that it at times felt nauseating to read.
Please like and subscribe, and please leave any similar stories you may have in the comments because I might make a video of them in the future.